Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 4v4 today. We are on Oasis Depot. Don't say spawning down the bottom. Google Translate tells me this is Vishdel, Lord of the Bomb Court, with Brits, Mikoto Hida, with US forces gone for Spec Ops straight away. AZIBIN, also with Brits, and OPenetrator, also US forces, also with Spec Ops. On the right hand side, we've got Scorpionking with Wehrmacht gone for Luftwaffe. Clock Sucker, that's a hell of a name, with Italian Coastal. OrangeLightning with DAC, and Overby also with DAC. Support on OrangeLightning. This is a Patreon backer submitted game. We've got a ranged team of 3 on the Axis side, and everybody in the game is somewhere between about 1200 and 1450 elo. Oh, I lost all these because I was changing the stuff down here. Alright. Double dingo. Whoa. One of them's up there getting stuck into the fighting straight away. Might as well send the other one up too. It's not like I can capture.
Sector lost.
Weasel up here waiting for its machine gun upgrade to complete. Sometimes, you know, if you right click on a building, you can crawl into like once you're about 5 to 10 range away from a building, your squad starts like turbo crawling inside. Can be pretty good to evade suppression. Yes, cheeky move. Wow. Central charge after paradropping and behind the machine gun, huh? Could get the scout wipe as well. OPenetrator off to a horrendous start after that loss. Double dingoes against the 250 here. Oh, some squads coming in from the rear as well. Dingo's very low, 250 still low. Oh, spoke too soon. Another dingo comes in from the other side. One dingo did die though, so yeah, it's not too bad. 250 for a dingo trade. Fine all round. Wow, Falchion Pie's all the way up here. There's some deep harass right next to the base, and here we go, sniper coming out. But overall, in terms of map split, it's pretty even at this stage. So maybe the Axis having a stronger hold on the top side. Weasels so far haven't been seeing much combat though. This one hasn't been upgraded with a machine gun at all. Bit of a strange choice. Enziaga 250 online now for OrangeLightning. There are a few ultralights for it to kill. Okay, there is a mine on that road as well. Wasn't sure if that was an Allied or an Axis mine.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Oh, Panzerjägers find the weasel and managed to get the kill. Bazookas. Oh, land every shot. That's a little bit unlucky for OrangeLightning. There's a pretty decent chance one of those bazookas would miss and the 250 would survive. Sniper's getting run down here. Of course, the Coastals really bad on the move performance, but Falchion Pie's dropped out the back. Unfortunately, they get suppressed by the base MG, so they can't kill it. Unlucky there for Scorpionking. Seems like another weasel, or another dingo in fact, dies there to the Panzerjäger 250. I'm gonna avoid that mine. Flamethrower wasting its first burst. But who's that? Vishdel? Why did he leave his Vickers there just to die? Just completely forgot about it, huh? Ooh! nearly another satchel wipe.
Battle group ability unlocked.
He's just going out to do some more capping on the edge. In the old days this would be a lot more risky, but now, you know, with no vision around the capture flag anymore, can make those moves with a bit more confidence. Not gonna immediately get run down by something. So yeah, that's an unusual start. Sniper, 2 mortars with the Weasel with no machine gun. Definitely not something you see every day. Sniper's using its veterancy healing.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point. Advanced weaponry will
A
soon be
mid-truck
available.
maybe gonna come out here for AZIBIN. A little bit low on munitions at this stage. Can't upgrade it yet. So 3 coastals and an officer now. I think, you know, on this map there are quite a few buildings for the officer artillery overwatch. Even though it's heavily nerfed, can still get some value. Fuel cache coming in out the back for the Axis as well. Already got one down for the Allies on this point. And I think overall we're seeing less fighting than we usually see in this region of the map. There's been very, very little action down here. Plenty of ground down there to contest. Looks like the Axis coming down there now. But the Allies have got a stronghold in the middle. You know, they've got their forward reinforce and healing online. And a lot of troops in the middle.
Orders complete. Pioneers, awaiting orders.
But overall, maybe seeing slightly fewer light vehicles at this stage of the game than I expect from the DAC players. Looks like it's going to be a Stug D for OrangeLightning, so that makes sense. He's rushing out the Stug D. But yeah, no flak feeling, no 8 RAS. Garrison fighting here. Got to watch out for those incendiary grenades. Oh, he's gone for the mortar. Quite a lot of scatter though, so plenty of time for OrangeLightning to dodge. And that clears the way for the flamethrower to come in. Sneer off on the dingo and it's dead. Yeah, they LMG on the P-Grens, you may forget about it because they're not that popular these days, but they can really shred a dingo. It's really good penetration. And that should be some easy ground being gained now on this side of the map. That's really good for OrangeLightning. While in the middle, just to get the cap off at least. Got the coastals in here to assist in the fighting. They need to probably retreat at this stage before they bleed too much. So they are retreating back to base. Got a Greyhound coming in to try and wipe them here. Just checking what we got bunker-wise up there. No forward retreat yet.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Command bunker. OPenetrator's still got a huge amount of manpower float. He's got barely any units. Don't know what happened to his second mortar, but there's no position of it right now. A little bit unlucky. Some good hits from the Greyhound. Got some Guastatori for Overby now. Yeah, okay, command bunker is a possibility for Clocksucker. He's got plenty of manpower. Overdue on his tech. Okay, Wordham's coming in. He's in some major trouble here. No Panzerjägers to back it up anymore. Bazooka's coming across the bridge. He's stuck by the Greyhounds, but Greyhounds allowed to break free here because they were worried about getting snared, and now the Stug's escaping. I think you have to commit at that stage.
A verbal event is deploying to the field.
Except that, okay, I might lose the Greyhound, but the Stug D is a higher value target. Just get the kill on it. Especially if you've got tools nearby to kill off the Stug D's wreck
We have a surplus of
after the
command points
decrew
available.
or after the kill. So it can't be salvaged or anything like that.
Fallschirmjäger infantry are ready to be
Okay,
brought on.
OPenetrator rushing out the Whizbang, and he's just constructing one. Looks like he's gonna maybe mass artillery. He has picked up his second machine gun as well. He's not really pushing up too much though. Axis have had a pretty easy hold on this side of the map. After you know, those early satchels works very well. Got an AT gun here, but the mid truck's way too far forwards. Oh, and it gets sniped off. Snare out on the Stewart, but I think it's going to get away. Just a bit of a lack of AT overall for the Axis. There was a nice martyr. It's a good job actually from Purple to hide around the corner. Ball's coming in though. Oh, still alive on a pixel here.
Retreat point set.
Greyhound's going to survive. Here comes the first Whizbang barrage. Watching forwards of it. Well, that 250 move didn't go too well. Can understand maybe like a 250 maybe down on this side of the map, but through the middle it's unlikely to survive for long at this stage of the match. And oh, that was a bit ugly. I'll retreat. Strip D's there. So the ASC dive bomb. Oh! Oh no, orange lighting. Oh my goodness. A bit slow to react. Took a satchel and a dive bomb back to back. Oh, that's disastrous. AT gun polished off after this as well. Ooh. That did not go well.
Commandant, you have command points available.
Oh no, it does have vehicle smoke. I suppose it wouldn't help much against the dive bomb, but... Ouch.
Your Fallschirm pioneers are ready.
Do have quite a lot of AA on the field, like what? It was a double sortie dive bomb, but one of the planes got shot down before it unloaded. Just some canister. T-gun maybe slightly downhill, doesn't have the angle. Second squad coming up for a snare. Not enough. Okay, P3 on the field now for Orange Lighting. Oftentimes when we see players for the Stug D, they kind of hunker down on that stage of tech for a bit longer, maybe pick up a second Stug D, recon tractor, a couple martyrs, just dig in at that stage instead of going straight to the P3s. Maybe get a bit more value out of that tech. And, you know, provide value to your team. The recon, very handy for fours, especially around the middle of this map. We're surviving. P3's got to be careful here, though. About to run into triple snares, maybe. Oh, cancel them in the smoke. Stopping any further AT gun damage. A lot of green squads. Looks like the Axis are really having trouble keeping the Allies off the middle of the map now. Greyhound hoping to get the kill. Oh, this time his luck runs out and he loses it. And there's more Whizbangs coming in, so it's going to be a lot of artillery. Axis are going to have to dodge throughout this match. Green's up here doing respectably. Double dive bomb, decrewing this, and then bazookas coming in. Field retreat's going to go down as well. Ouch. Big losses for Teal. Does have a mid bunker back there a bit further. It's just about healthy again, so should be able to defend from here. Oof. Bunker's still alive though, one satchel's not enough. That's the Whizbang. Into the MG. Wow, good scatter on the rockets.
Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
There's another Whizbang onto the bunker. Oh, it's so slow getting out of there after cancelling the repairs. Nearly loses coastal in the process, but they're still alive. Oh my goodness, another Whizbang from the side. Yeah, this was a bad chase from Scorpionking. Whizbang isn't going to take much damage from a Wehrmacht, and on that amount of health, odds of you like running into something and losing the Wehrmacht is basically 100%. Okay, mine goes off. Gets a squad wipe back there. Long range barrage from the Whizbang now already vet 1. Here we go, got some P3 action about to pop off. Coming in from a side angle, which is I think a good way to go. Finds the mid truck straight away. Overwhelming the AT guns. Go and take double snares. But should be able to kill both these AT guns. Doesn't look like the allies have got anything coming in support. So Red's going to get completely destroyed. Vishdel. See you later. Make sure you can get rid of these squads before they can get a snare off again. Here comes the Brit troops. Oh, from the side. The strafe. Big damage onto yellow. Looks like he's going to tow one of them away with the 250. That's a decent idea. Kill the other with the P3. Oh, he's having trouble though. They're kind of stacked on top of each other. He can't tow, I think. They're too stacked. There he goes. He gets one now, but here comes a Grant. Oh, that extra delay on the tow. Painful. That's just unlucky. I don't know. It was weird. They're too stacked on top of each other. Looks like he couldn't tow it correctly. Well, like the one that he went for first. That's unlucky. Should have been like a glorious move there, but didn't quite pan out. Still did alright, you know, knocked out the mid truck, 1 AT gun.
Territory lost.
Just tries right into point blank for that wipe. Oh, flares! Spot the walking Stuka and they knock it out, and there's just all these Whizbangs rolling around the map now, being incredibly annoying. The good news though is that most of them seem to have gone for the Vet 1 extra barrage, so they won't be able to jettison if you make a dive on them. And overall, the Allied anti-tank is a little underwhelming right now. There's not that much. So maybe once a critical mass of P3s get rolling, that could be big. Some Series 6 mils coming in now though for OPenetrator. Don't do much against the Grant there. But B4 coming out. Bomber as well. That'll be good against the bazookas, which seem to be in the area where the Brumby is largely fighting. Got a big old formation of bunkers back here. Maybe a few too many. Oh, precision barrage gets the artillery officer wipe. Finds it. Some bazookas nearby. Oh, it's popping off over here, but there are 3 Grants in this area now all of a sudden. There was one just moments ago. And that's too tough for P3s to handle. popping off, but they're not actually hitting too much. Recovery vehicle, that could be good on the walking Stuka. Engaging with the P3 and gets the kill. Good use of the smoke. And attack rounds having trouble with the elevation. P3 survives, and really nice move there from OrangeLightning. And it's not too bad if you take a trade, if you can, you know, reclaim that area of the map and then go for some salvage action there. Looks like OrangeLightning has not chosen salvage his battle group, but maybe his teammates' recovery vehicle can do some recovering of the wrecks. Right now, the Whizbangs are torturing the Axis. Loads of wipes and gaining loads of ground. Speaking of salvage, it's actually Purple who's doing the salvaging, so that's bad. That's bad news for the Axis. Spots a demo charge over there. Seems to have trouble killing it for some reason. Nowhere's safe. Got the raiding flares up. Even right on the base doorstep, the Axis getting pushed back. Got an Obiche coming up now. Bangs again. It's just never ending. And the Grant's looking to clean up the P4 after the snare. Where are those P3s at? They could come in from the side and do some big damage. Here they come. They're not fully repaired yet, and there are some bazookas up here now. One Grant very low. He's got the Vet 1 on the P4 going, but it wears off. Dodging around the side. Come more bazookas though. Okay, bazooka's gone. Looks like he did have jettison available on one of them. The P3 though trying to slide away. Still alive. Grant's coming in now though. It's a bit of a 3-on-1 against OrangeLightning. Alright, let's hide these away now. Grab some more map real estate. I think we can see the pattern of what everyone's doing. The overall Clocksucker at the moment just not really contributing that much in these fights. He's invested so much into all these bunkers in the Obiche that are just in the area of the map which is not seeing any action right now. Just weighing his team down. He's bringing his units in to assist in the fighting a bit, but just doesn't have the numbers to make a difference. The double Stug call in, it's a cheap option. Could go alright though. And now the Allies going for a base inspection even. Maybe where the Obiche could do something, but what is it even doing? He's built it, and I don't think he's fired it since it's been built.
We are down to 200
It's turning it around now though. Look at this, a repair station all the way up here. OrangeLightning coming in. He's got the firepower to get some work done here. Here we go. One Sherman down. P3's doing a pretty good job. Oh, there's the Obiche. Now it's contributing. Snare out. Got to knock out the mid truck here maybe. Oh my god, they've got repair stations up here as well. This is crazy stuff from the Allies. But it is working pretty well. Repair through the damage. Look at this. The in-combat repairs making the Stug unable to trade with the Grant at all. Grant's got his Vet 1 going anyway, so you don't really want to be fighting it if it ever has that buff active anyway. So you have a look at some of these population caps. Oh, it's not good for the Allies right now. I mean, for the Axis. They are in major trouble.
Infantry trying to close the gap. We have territory
That'll be about 80 population behind, maybe? Here's the Tiger now, though. OrangeLightning's still got a lot of tanks alive. Maybe not for long, though. Triple Whizbangs. Whizbang doesn't have bonus penetration against vehicles like the Walking Stuka does. But still enough to do healthy damage to the P3, even without crazy high pen target table. Rider goes down, but Axis are trading okay right now. Stugs are going in, hoping to get the Croc, and they do. Whisbangs are a constant problem, though, constantly firing, and here comes a Black Prince now. Similar timing to the Tiger. Stugs are going in for more out the back. Looks like they're giving up the chase now. They have to worry about the Piet on their rear. Probably going to lose this one anyway, though. I think he might have been better off just chasing all the way, but maybe not, because there was another AT gun back there. Would have been tempting to go in for it for sure. Here we go. P3's looking to get on the side. Knock out the Black Prince before it really gets going. I think they do have like the pen bonus as well as tungsten, so that was a pretty swift kill on the Black Prince. Kind of stuck in its wreck because they can't crush it. Bit of a beach action. Smoke to try and stop the Piet. Try to salvage some of the stuff here. Whizbang's action. Interrupting the salvage, though. Oh, what happened? Fallschirmjäger getting deployed out the back. Squad wipe. But there are two Shermans here with the freshly relocated repair station. Just getting in the middle, trying to go for a cap, but here come the Whizbangs. Oh my goodness. Never-ending stream of rockets. The Tiger's healthy, coming back up, trying to prevent any salvaging. Got to bust through some repair stations as well, though. The Breacher is contributing a decent amount. Has he got a second one? Got a second one. It's quite far away, though. Not going to get the bunker bonus if it's getting Vet 1. Got a bit of AA on the field now for the Allies. Fair enough, there was a loiter a while ago. We've got Mark on the Tiger right now. 3 Whizbangs up here. Maybe a dive bomb's coming in as well. Couple Stugs chasing through the rockets. Whizbangs trading okay, though. Stugs, if they wanted to fight this, they would have had to get right up to point blank, but they decided to back out and live to fight another day instead. Barraging out the back here. I don't know, I didn't see any raiding fleas for a while. Not sure about the vision on that one. Croc's back again already. A decent idea, paradropping onto the VP. I mean, this VP down the bottom is pretty open. I haven't seen flares used for a while. Are these just blind barrages? And the Whizbangs, I'm not sure. Okay, we've got a recon run coming through. Maybe that's providing some vision from the ASC. There it goes. Oh, instant squad wipe. And more rockets. Sherman's coming down here now. Still having the numbers here, the Axis. Doing some recovering, some repairs, some salvaging. These little caps can make a big difference. That's a 17-pounder deployed over here. Make it don't look like they're gonna last long.
Fallschirmjäger missing in action.
Croc getting wipe after wipe in the middle meanwhile.
Victory point lost.
Feels like the Axis are missing some intel in this match, which is again, I think where the recon tractor would be pretty handy. But here we go, got a recon pass coming through from Scorpionking, but it doesn't last long enough. It's shot down by the AA before it really gets any vision of anything the Allies have. Unlucky. Back the other way.
We have 100 points left.
Raiding flares are up again. Axis got to do a whole bunch of dodging. Looks like the P3s are going to come in on the attack. And they're going to knock out one Whizbang. Voices out the back, maybe some Obiche as well, I'm not sure. There we go, 2 Whizbangs down, but they're returning fire now. P3 also falls. 3 Whizbangs down. But then the Rex are blocking the Stugs, going in for more. Oh, maybe can knock out the AA. Okay, that's pretty big. Leaves the loader up for a bit longer. 17 pounder coming in from the side. Oh, what happened over here? Black Prince is dead? Was it Black Prince or was it the Croc? I'm not sure. It's all popping off right now. Tiger's in major trouble though, it's marked. There's the Obiche. Not doing very well against the Tiger though. Is there a use of smoke? I think that was a clean hit from the Tiger. Somehow this Sherman's still alive. Stolen Grant coming in. Oh my god, that Sherman's so lucky. Are there any wrecks around the Axis can steal? Looks like they're maybe mostly on the Allied side of the map.
We have Fallschirmjäger ready for orders.
Okay, there's the Black Prince. So yeah, I think it was a Croc in the middle that went down. Okay, now OrangeLightning's got the Tiger. Oh, can't get the cap off. Oh, Whisbangs are on the field. Coming out the back with some cheeky Fallschirmjäger action, but not going to last long with those 76mm upgun Shermans, but nearly getting the sniper. It's not Vet 3 yet, doesn't have the Giga health bonus. Just can't quite get the kill. Tiger's coming in now for the capture. 56 points left for the Axis. They are desperate. The Obiche's popping off.
Your Fallschirm pioneers are ready.
You see the Tiger's not taking as much damage from the Whizbangs as the P3s were.
Fallschirm pioneers, KIA.
Seems to happen to Scorpionking a lot. Going for these paradrops out the back. Gets himself in trouble all the time. If he was in trouble here, it's gone. Good to see the Allies doing some mining up. A lot of scatter on these Obiches. Oh boy. Tiger repair crew getting blasted out the back by the Whizbang precision barrage. Next to the raiding flares again. The Axis just having trouble getting their repairs done at the moment. Under so much Whizbang pressure. Oh, again, the repairs get found. Get annihilated. Oh, disaster. Those Guastatori, Panzerpos, and the recovery vehicle all dead back to back. Nasty.
Hold firm. We have only 50 points left.
More martyrs coming in from Scorpionking, huh? The recon artillery out the back as well. Tiger's still alive, but it'll take a while for the Axis to recover. There's just so many repairs required. The Whizbangs are doing so much chip damage. Do you think that... Oh, I'm missing a flamethrower pickup. Whizbang probably should have a similar situation to the Walking Stuka, where if you use the Vet 1 barrage, causes a delay on the main barrage as well. Okay, P3's coming into the middle now, but I don't know. There's a lot there to fight against them. Quite a lot of stuff dies on both sides, but feels like the Allies will be able to build back from it better, especially if they're able to salvage all the wrecks afterwards. Beaches are doing okay, but they're not whiz-bang levels of good, especially against tanks. Maybe a beach can get like those one-shot wipes a bit better than the whiz-bang can on infantry, but I'm not going to do continuous barrage damage. Tank's looking for a kill. Really wants to knock out this Black Prince. So this rear armor showing. Needs one more. The bridge is about to get busted. Nobody was on it though. Nice kill there from OrangeLightning. Now he's got to try extract that Tiger. There's some recon arty coming in. Voice it down the bottom. Doesn't look like it's hitting anything though, because he doesn't have vision anymore. Rockers stopped at 29. The Axis have been doing a good job since they're down to about 100 VPs. They haven't drained out too much, but it does seem a little bit hopeless. Beachy action out the back, but scatter is not favorable. Beaches do have quite a lot of scatter. Big scatter maxes, big range as well, because you can put them so far away. Just gives plenty of time for the shell to scatter widely. Okay, another power drop onto the VP. I do think that's the one thing going alright for Scorpionking.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
But it looks like Red has noticed this and he's going to try to shut it down. Almost 100 population for OPenetrator. Beach action though, hello. 2 17-pounders. Nice. Holding strong in the middle. But here we go, Fallschirmjäger deployed out the back, a bunch of vision. I think there'll be off maps coming in as well now. Lots of Arty. Axis making a push behind this, but there's a few units past the Arty, still causing the Axis headaches. 2 grants there. Before it just cannot fight back against that much firepower. Need the Tiger for that really. The Tiger's a little bit too low. Another power drop onto the VP, but by this time it's super well scouted by Red. It's not going to work out. I think this game is about to be over in a few seconds, so I'm going to pause here while we're still on the map. So yeah, I think overall You know, the early game split was pretty even. Pretty close territory-wise. You know, some good paradrop satchels from Scorpionking. Maybe giving Axis the edge on this side of the map. And maybe there's a little bit too much fighting in the middle, not enough contesting for this area, I felt. But Axis seemed to have a bit of a weakness around the time the Greyhounds were on the field, not having enough anti-tank overall, maybe because of some Panzerjäger wipes or I don't know what it was, but definitely allowed the Greyhounds a bit too much time to work, maybe a bit too smooth of a pathway straight up to the Whizbangs. Allies weren't under enough pressure. You know, OPenetrator, he made like a sniper, 2 mortars, 2 machine guns, and the second machine gun came in like super late. Should have been able to gain more territory, do more punishment. But I think, you know, part of the problem, Clocksucker invested a tremendous amount into all these bunkers at around the time that the Whizbangs were starting to proliferate and just didn't have any units that could really contribute in fighting because there was no fighting happening anywhere near any of the bunkers. And that left the Axis with a bit of a hole. And then it was just piled on after that. Axis getting pushed almost to their base. They managed to fight back with some nice moves, but never able to wipe a crazy amount. And off the back of that, you know, gain a bit of ground, but they're not even that safe on that new ground, getting raiding flares spotted and then whiz-banged up the wazoo. Made it tough at any stage to recover. But yeah, when Overby lost that walking Stuka and recovery vehicle and stuff back here, that was a deep, deep hole to try and climb back out of. But yeah, maybe would like to see OrangeLightning, as I said, stay on Stug Ds for a bit longer. Maybe a double Stug Ds, back it up with some Mars recon vehicle. This may be something that was missing for the Axis this game. Just an occasional recon scan. It probably would have been pretty mobile with it, though, to dodge the Whisbang rockets coming back the other way. But, yeah, it was not too bad. Because overall, felt like the Axis had a pretty big vision disadvantage throughout this match. I think we did at one stage see a Kesson, maybe with vision, and the occasional recon pass try to come through for Scorpionking, but Allies had some AA, so that wasn't working out too well. Needed the recon tractor. Maybe could have spotted some like openings for the P3s to slide through and take out a couple Whizbangs without facing much resistance. But yeah, the OB chases were doing fine, but they weren't like wiping that much. Weren't resulting in many tank kills either. All right. And that's the game. So it looks like AZIBIN. Oh no, maybe he had the AA. If you guys are unfamiliar, anti-air results in crazy amounts of damage. So I think planes have got a lot of health, and then AA's got lots of bonus damage to shoot them down in a reasonable timing and distort the scores a little bit. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what going to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.